Hey Fox, hello and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you a very useful guide on how to download and install Epson L3115 printer driver in your Windows 11 PC or laptop. So without any further ado, let's begin. Now before you proceed, make sure that you have copied the link that I have attached at the description box below. So make sure you have copied it. And the moment you have copied it, directly proceed at the button search bar here and type for Chrome. Once you've typed it, a best match would appear. Please click on the open option to continue. Now you would be able to see a window like this. Please proceed at the window search bar, press Ctrl V key in the keyboard and click on Enter key so that you would be redirected to the result. So you would be able to see the Epson L3115. All you need to do is you need to scroll down and click on this downloads. The moment you do it, just have to wait until a list of the option would appear here under it. So you would be able to see an operating system. All you need to do is you need to click on this down arrow key and you need to select your operating system. Okay? And if your Windows 11 is not showing here in the operating system in the list, if it's not being detected, just have to select for Windows 10 64-bit. Okay? So 100% the Windows 10 would work for Windows 11. Okay? So all you need to do is you need to click on it and go with go. The moment you do it, we just have to wait until this one would be appearing. Go with downloads, and we just have to wait until a list of drivers would appear. So you would be able to see this one. All you need to do is you need to click on this download option, aligning to it. And if you're this, I mean, if this window would ask you to accept the license agreement, go with accept so that you can continue on the downloading. So just click on keep. Okay, and eventually it will now start the downloading process. We just have to wait until this would be completed before we can continue to the installation. Once done, click this folder icon to show it in folder, and eventually you'd be redirected to this location. The next step that we need to do is we need to click on cut to move it to the desktop. So by that, close all of these windows and make a right click here at the desktop and go with the spaced icon. Once you have pasted it, let's move on the extraction of this file. So by that, make a right click once again and proceed to the last option or the second to the last option, which is this, and go with extract to. The moment you do it, it will now start on the extraction and a new folder would be created. All you need to do is you need to navigate to the start icon, make a right click, scroll up and click on settings. You can also press Windows key and I key together, and in that way you would be able to bring up the settings. So from here, please proceed at the left side of that. You can see there an option called Bluetooth and devices. Please click on it, proceed with the devices, which is being placed at the second option. And from here, scroll down and locate with more devices and printer settings. So once this window would show up, directly proceed to the top of that, you can see there an option called Add a Printer. Please click on it so that this window would show up here. Go with the printer that I want isn't listed at the bottom, and go with Add a Local Printer or Network Printer with manual settings. Go with Next. Select your USB port. So it could be USB 001, 002, or 003. In my case, I'll be using USB 001. Go with Next once again and go with Have Disk. From here, you need to click on Browse. And since our extracted file is being located at the desktop, then navigate to the desktop. Please click on it. And from here, please scroll down and proceed to this one. Double tap to it. Double tap once again. Double tapped. Okay, and it will show you the driver. All you need to do is you need to select on this, go with Open, and click on OK. So don't worry because Epson L3110 works for Epson L3115, so don't be confused by that, okay? So you might be confused. Please click on next and you can rename that into Epson L3115. Click on next and it will now start on the installation. We just have to wait until this process would be finished, okay? Well, if your user account control would ask you to say yes, proceed with yes so that you can continue on installing this printer driver. So we just have to wait for a few minutes. Okay. So once done, click on next and go with finished. So there you have that. You have just successfully installed the Epson L3115 series in your Windows 11 PC or laptop. So by that, you can now close the window as well as this and you're good to go. So if you think this video helped you a lot, then please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button as well as the bell icon to be updated for more tutorials like this. Thank you for watching this video and have a good day.